Hello everyone, I'm Gabrielle Candado and welcome to my TED Talk. Well, we are going to discuss a certain person that, of course, all Filipinos know about, which is Rizal himself. But before that, let me tell you a story first. Well, back as a child, I love stories, especially the stories that my grandparents told me. I do love the old stories that they tell me, especially about myths and folklores. But as I grow up, I tend to be curious about the lessons that I learned in history class. Some of the lessons include colonizations and even the times during the war. So sometimes I ask them who Rizal is. And after that, they tell me stories about what kind of person Rizal is. First, they say that he is our national hero, an author of famous books such as Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo. You know, those kinds of general knowledge about Rizal. Well, they are general, unless you aren't born in the Philippines. Well, in this TED Talk, I'm actually going to tackle a certain question, which is, can we make Rizal obsolete? Well, to start off, in our times today, Rizal is pretty much relevant, especially during elections. Rizal is still relevant because of his quote, "Kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan." He believes that the youth will be the hope of the country. That is why we are reminded to vote wisely during elections because we, the youth, should know more about it. Rizal is also relevant in social media sites in which he is used as a meme for the youth, which is really irresponsible. Probably that's the right term for it because that shows that Rizal will be disappointed with what the youth have become today. But then, let's go back to the main topic. Can we make Rizal obsolete? I don't think that we can, even if Rizal is not someone that is trending on social media sites like Twitter, Facebook, etc. Why would he need to be trending if he already made a mark for his name in our nation? I mean, he could be considered one of the famous people in the country, right? I don't think he will ever be obsolete, especially in the present time, unless we already achieved Rizal's dream for our country, in which the youth are awakened and the ills are uncovered, which is pretty much impossible for this age of time. The people of the country are still backward, ignorant, and to an extent, unfree. That is why Rizal's teaching are still relevant and could still communicate to us like he's still alive. We can only realize Rizal's dream if and only if all of us are dedicated, hardworking, and socially responsible citizens of the country. I could not even imagine Rizal being obsolete in our country. He's not only a hero for the Filipinos, but he's already a legend embedded within our culture. Although I'm not saying that making Rizal obsolete is impossible at all costs. Maybe in the future, we Filipinos might achieve Rizal's dream all along, but I'm sure that I will probably be sleeping in the casket by then. The lesson is that if we want to make Rizal obsolete, we must work hard and create the dream that Rizal is talking about. I'm sure by that time his teachings will be far from relevant. What do you think of this talk? Can you make Rizal obsolete? Once again, I am Gabrielle Candado, and this is my TED Talk. I hope you enjoyed and learned.